welcome back to the Board Game Closet. My name's Jimmy, and today I'm taking a look at a game by Haba called Animal Upon Animal. This plays 2 to 4 people in about 15 minutes and is a dexterity-style game where you're going to be stacking animals upon animals. So let's take a look and see what you get in the box. Okay, so this is what you get in the box with Animal Upon Animal. So you're going to get a silver, at least in this version that I have. Maybe this is the deluxe, I don't know. So I get this nice little silver alligator. I got this really big red die, and then I get 4 of each kind of animal. So we got snakes, lizards, monkeys, toucan birds, I don't know what that is, sheep and penguins, right? So you get all these animals in the game, and then you're going to be dividing them up at the beginning of the game, and then you're going to be just taking turns, rolling the die, and then putting animals out here. So there's only a few options, right? So there's single numbers, which just mean you put one of any animal that you have in front of you, and you get to put them on there. So you would actually take the animal, and you're going to place him onto the alligator. And so there's 1 or 2, so you might have to do 2 on your turn and place 2 of those dudes out there, right? Another one that's on there is the alligator image, and that just means that you can put an alligator either in front or behind of the alligator, just one. And then there's a hand, which means that you get to hand one of your animals to someone else and they have to put it on. And then there's the question mark bubble there. That means that the group now gets to decide which animal you have to put on there. So they would decide for you, and then you would have to place it on there. So you'll take turns doing that until someone gets rid of all of their animals. And so it's just a fun little game where you're going to be stacking these guys on there and hoping, like I did, that you don't knock something off. If you knock something off, then you get the animals that you knocked off, I think up to 2 or 3, something like that. And you are just going to play this crazy game of Tetris, right? Of putting these guys on there and stacking them up. And that, my friend, is Animal Upon Animal. This, the ages on this, right? The box says 2 or 4 years old to 99. I actually, in my personal experience, I actually think 4 might be a good age. I've got a 5-year-old that loves this game and does good with placing the pieces out onto here. I have a 3-year-old that just doesn't really care, you know, and he wants to see it fall over. So you kind of lose the game aspect, and now it's just toys that you're playing with, which happens a lot with little kids. They play with the game instead of playing the game. And for this one right here, so my 5-year-old does great. He really gets it. He understands what each one of these symbols means. He knows which pieces might be better to give to somebody later in the game, because that might be harder to throw a sheep up on the top, things like that. So he gets some of those kinds of things. So the 4 years old might be the perfect age range for this. So we'll see in a little bit how my younger son does with this game. But I don't really have any complaints about this game other than that the kids have to want to play the game instead of just playing with it. And they're tempted to just make things knock down and not really care. And that kind of takes the fun out of it. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe you just don't care and you just want to have fun and it doesn't matter. So it plays very true to the game, right? The box says 15 minutes. Yeah, I think you could definitely play this in under 15 minutes. The quality, I bought this at a local game store in Little Rock, Game Goblins, and I got this for like 23 bucks or something. So I paid the full price on that, and I don't care. I think that you get quality out of it. I did not complain at all with what I got. These are great wooden pieces that I think will last for years and years. I got this nice tin, which I'm not really a big fan on these, but for this game, it works out perfect. The insert that comes with this game is pretty nice, and kind of almost like felt lined, and a little alligator sticks in there, pretty nice. And then all of the pieces I can throw back in there. So overall, I think that you get quality out of this game. There's replayability in it. The kids will like it. For me, we give a die rating on all of our games. And for me, for a dad with boys, this is definitely a green game for me, because just like that, game is put away, sets up just as quickly, plays quick. This is one I can throw in my bag when we're going on vacation, or even if we're just going out to lunch somewhere with people. I could, in theory, take this game with me, set it up on the table, have some fun with them while we're waiting on our food to get here, and it's just a great game to have. So I think, oh, we lost a penguin. I would highly recommend. There's a reason that this game is sold so well. It's just because it's a great game and kids and adults love it. So that's Animal Upon Animal. Thanks for watching the Board Game Closet. Make sure you subscribe and like our videos. It helps us out a lot. And comment below and let us know if you've got another kids game that you really recommend, because I'm in that zone right now with my kids being little. I would love to find some more games that are high quality, play fast, and easy to teach for my little boys. So I appreciate the suggestion. So thanks for watching the Board Game Closet. We'll see you next time.